Hello Cancers, welcome to your love reading for March 2020. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email. We can go ahead and set that up. Otherwise, let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Cancers? Love energies for the month of March 2020. What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to the divine? Any messages that you have for Cancers? Love March 2020 would be greatly appreciated, and we thank you. What do you see? What does Cancer need to know? Can you please show me the energies that Cancer passed out of prior to March? We have the Queen of Wands in the upright. I'll be leaving 2 links below. One is for what is your love interest thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, an ex, or a soon-to-be ex. The other link is how to move on from somebody you're having difficulty moving on from. In the position of March 2020 energies, we have, what just happened here? We have the, I'm sorry, I'm looking at my cards. The way I flipped over a stack that was on top. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Also, check out my 2020 Sun Moon predictions in my playlist. My 2019s are still up there. Ask me a question on Instago. Check me out on Facebook. Check me out on Insta. Like, share, subscribe, and or donate in the link below. Otherwise, let's see what's going on. Okay, we're starting off with the Queen of Wands. Look at you guys. I feel like you guys are being very, it's so weird. I just thought of this 70s commercial that I'm sure most of you guys wouldn't. It was for the perfume Anjali. I remember that. Like, I can bring home the bacon fried up in a pig. And never, never let you forget you're a man. So for those of you that remember that, that's immediately what I got from this Queen of Wands here. You guys are ready, okay? Even though the Queen of Wands is typically associated with fire, I'm still getting, it doesn't matter. You guys can take on this energy where you're like, I am powerful. Doesn't have to be a woman, can be a man. You know, powerful and be like, yes, I'm going to take this on. I'm up for the challenge. What are we doing? Being like wonderful. You walk into a room and everyone is just like, oh, you have this social grace and you're romantic and everyone just, you know, you light up a room is what I'm kind of getting. So I almost feel like prior to March, you're kind of like, you know, embodying that. I don't feel like it's someone else. I definitely feel like it's you. Definitely feeling like that. Now, the problem is this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And what I got from that is that here you are, this amazing being. And as you move into March, you're kind of like, I'm going to stay in my shell, being this amazing person by myself, okay? I feel like you're being very cautious of people, very careful of people, who you're going to kind of let into your inner circle, who you're going to let in at all. Knight of Pentacles in reverse is not somebody who's adventurous. As a matter of fact, he tries to avoid that at all costs. He kind of stays in his little shell, his comfort zone, or what have you, under the blankets, and he isn't going to come out anytime soon. So while you are being kind of fabulous, you don't have any intentions on connecting with anybody. You just don't want to do that right now for whatever reason. Maybe the clarifiers will tell us otherwise. Now, as you move out of March into April, transition into April, we have the 2 of Wands in reverse, okay? I feel like this continues. I feel like you guys are being very skittish. You don't know what you're getting into. You don't know if you want to get into anything. You don't know if you can trust anybody. You tend to think that everyone out there is not to be trusted. They're unreliable, that people will be able to get something by on you, that you won't see the red flags. So you're being very tentative, very tentative. So while you have this amazing energy and this amazing power that you're having, you're not, like I said, you don't want to share it with anybody. You're being very careful, very cautious, very tentative. Go figure that for Cancers, right? See what's going on with this Queen of Wands. Why is this Queen of Wands here in the upright for Cancers? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Queen of Wands in the upright for Cancers prior to March. And you guys are doing fine prior to March. You got the Sun card. You're like, hey, I don't have anything to hide. This is who I am. I'm feeling sunny and positive and things are great. I'm having this new journey with this Fool card. You know, I'm feeling the sunshine on my face. This is a very single reading to me. I don't feel like this is a relationship reading or seeing anything. And you guys are moving past, you know, you have come out of something, or you could have come out of a relationship prior to this. It was a major ending. You're having this huge rebirth, like the phoenix rising out of the ash, and you're really enjoying it, or you were really enjoying it, okay? So you came out of it, this amazing phoenix with this amazing plume, and you're over and done with something. And we have the card of Scorpio here, so you're not about to get into anything else anytime soon, I feel like. Maybe that's the caution that you're having. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here in reverse for Cancers? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for Knight of Pentacles in reverse for Cancers. Who is this person? What is this energy? Because you just don't think. So you've had the experience that you give, and you're the givers, and the other person takes and takes and takes. You don't want to get into another situation like that. I mean, who does, right? But it's just kind of what you think is out there awaiting. You guys are really distrustful. You're being really careful about who you're letting in. Someone comes in, you're just kind of like, you know, putting up a little fork, side-eyeing them. You're really worried about getting hurt. You're really protecting yourself. Yeah, you're not. You like have like the yellow tape, do not enter. Like all over your shell. Do not enter. Danger, do not enter, right? Isn't that what the yellow tape says? In addition to that, yeah, you aren't gonna compromise on this anytime soon. You are tired of being in relationships where you sacrifice yourself and you don't get anything back. So you're just like, you know what? F it. I don't care. I'm being selfish. I'm thinking of myself. I'm holding out for the one, that person that meets my criteria. But you're not in any rush. You're kind of being very careful, putting everyone through the sieve. I don't even think that. I think you're just like, nope, don't come in. No, thank you. Why is this Two of Wands here reversed? Who's this person? What's this energy? Because I think you came out of something that was really like, you know, and you're like, no, I'm done. Let me burn this down to the ground. And you might be in a period right now where you just want to like enjoy not being in that anymore. Before you jump into something else. And I totally get it. Why is this Two of Wands here reversed? Who's this person? What's this energy? Additional messages for the Two of Wands in reversed. The Eight of Cups. In the upright, the Queen of Wands. In the upright, yeah, you're going to continue to do this. As a matter of fact, there might be something that, you know, this actually goes in this order for me. So someone is going to, like, you might get into something a little bit. I don't think it's anything deep, but you're going to kind of get into it, and you're going to be like, you know what? I don't trust this person. I don't. This is reminiscent of something I've been in here before. I don't know what I'm getting into, and you leave it, okay? So you leave this person behind, you abandon them, and you reject them. And that kind of leaves them feeling like, wait, what just happened? Like, I don't even think you gave them a chance, or you give them a chance, because we're talking about as you move out of March and April. You don't really give them a chance. You're like, okay, well, yeah, you know, listen to what you had to say. Yeah, no. And you move on from them. And it might affect their confidence a little bit, because I feel like they thought, you know, they thought you guys might have had something, and then you just reject them and you're like, no. And then they kind of like retreat, kind of with their tail between their legs. And then here you are with the Queen of Wands being like, aha, I am powerful. And back to where you were, back here with the Queen of Wands. Because you just realize you don't want to mess with this. You're fine with who you are, who you're being, how you're kind of going forward, just trying to enjoy life, just trying to be energetic, trying to, you know, just be inspired by life in general, change, passion, all that other good stuff that the Queen of Wands has, okay? So that's what I have for you all. Consider a personal reading if it resonated. Otherwise, click on one of the two links below. One is what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, an ex, or soon-to-be ex. The other one is how can I move on from somebody I'm having trouble moving on from. Other than that, check out your 2020 Sun Moon readings in my playlist. Check out your 2019s. Ask me a question on Instago. Check me out on Facebook. Check me out on Insta. Like, share, subscribe, and or donate. Otherwise, adios for Veronica Garnett. Bye.